Hello there, everyone, and welcome to Riot Pro Wrestling. My name is Veronica Ska. On today's episode, we will see the Riot Heavyweight Championship on the line as current champion Chico Adams will be defending against the challenger Venom. Venom has been looking to make his claim for the title for some time now, but Mr. Showtime has always been a thorn in his side. None of this matters to the champion Chico Adams, though, as he is looking to get another victory and remain champion. Before we go to Joe and Dave at ringside for this championship match, let's first hear a word from our sponsors.
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it.
Riot Pro Wrestling returns to the Volusia Mall in Daytona Beach, Florida on Saturday, September 16th for Untouchable. Tickets start at $20 for the first row, $15 for the second, and general admission is only $10. Doors will open at 1 p.m., showtime at 2 p.m., and tickets are now available on Eventbrite.com. Do not miss out. This is going to be a riot.
Welcome back to episode 4 of Riot Pro Wrestling The Return, and we have a heavyweight championship match for you today.
That's right, it's the man they call Dave and producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast. We can't wait to call this action.
Venom making his way to the ring. This match is a special attraction match. Oh, Chico Adams. As we were saying, this match is a special attraction match made by Mr. Showtime. He wanted his heavyweight champion to defend against a former champion from any company.
Heavyweight champion Chico Adams.
Chico Adams has had some national exposure as of late. He is here to defend his heavyweight championship. Chico Adams, 6 feet tall, 220 pounds, trained by Jesus Rodriguez and the Wild Samoan Training Center. This man has all the confidence in the world in his abilities. And I mean, he's the heavyweight champion. He doesn't have to do much talking. I think the belt does enough for him.
Absolutely, that belt symbolizes all his toughness that you need to know and backs up everything he says.
Speaking of tough, though, he is not going to have just any walk in the park today, as he is up against Venom.
We've had the privilege of seeing Venom in the past.
Very tough individual himself, holding gold atop other companies. And he's here today to try and steal that belt from around the waist of Chico Adams.
Oh.
Crowd not a fan of Chico Adams.
No.
I mean, you could see it from the way Chico was running him down the whole time he came out here. It is hard not to like this next man coming out. Veteran of the sport, very tough in the ring.
Absolutely.
Very close relationship with his daughter. She is always accompanying him ringside. And it's just good to see. You know Venom is a family man. You know he is a fighter.
That's right. He gets strength from his family, his fans. This is a no-nonsense individual. He loves the people, but in that ring, this is a guy that's not going to take anybody's crap.
No, and listen to the fans cheering him as he comes out. They want to see him take home this championship today. It's going to help having his daughter in the crowd, in his corner there.
Right.
Hyping up this crowd. This is the man right here that if he was holding the heavyweight championship, I I think it could do wonders for Riot Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely, and he's no stranger to championship, so Venom is not going to be intimidated right now.
No, Mr. Showtime wanted to put on a match for the fans, it seems like, for once. Because most other matches this show seem to have been punishing Sean Hawley.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been par for the course with Mr. Showtime, though. Running rampant over this company, believes the whole company is his, just not one that he's the general manager of.
Absolutely. Ego run amok, as they say.
And he also doesn't seem to enjoy Princess Josh being the host of the show, which we've seen Josh bringing in the crowd, hyping up, making, frankly, this return show huge.
Absolutely.
You can see the way the crowd is responding, not only to Josh, but to Venom right now. We may just have a championship title change here tonight.
You never know. Yeah, you can kind of smell it in the air. There's definitely that feeling.
That would be quite the scene for the Volusia Mall here in Daytona Beach, Florida.
It's in that crowd.
Chico Adams talking to the announcer here. I don't know if the mall officially said that, but
Yeah, I'd like to.
backfiring a bit on Chico here, losing it.
Let me see the email or the memo that came out of that. But nonetheless, Chico Adams, I think he's playing a little head games. He knows.
Is he using this to fire himself up?
Maybe,
I don't know if you heard them, but they said you suck.
Oh, Venom adding insult there, making sure Chico heard it. I don't think he missed it personally, but Venom getting in that head.
Yeah.
Ref trying to get these two ready. Oh, Chico stepping out now before the bell is rung.
Chico letting this crowd know he doesn't suck.
Oh, the bell is rung. Let's get it started, fellas.
See what we do, look at that. Drawing that line in the sand.
Doing a little bit of a strut here, trying to get into Venom's head. Venom ready to tie up. Big collar and elbow.
Oh, nobody really getting an advantage there.
No, they might have moved an inch either way, but these two tied up in the middle of the ring and untied just as quickly. Once again, even though Venom's definitely got the bulk advantage on Chico, Chico is matching him in power so far.
Absolutely. Different physiques.
Venom backing Chico into the corner there. Chico getting the advantage.
Might have a little edge, like he goes to the gym a little bit more, but Venom's got that man strength, He looks like he's been working on a construction site. He's just a big, raw bone, strong guy.
Yeah, now if you're seeing Venom for the first time, you might not take him as seriously as you should. We have seen this man in championship matches. We have seen him go to battle with some of the biggest and the best in independent wrestling. And frankly, him versus Chico Adams, this could be the main event on the night. Big wrist lock there on Chico.
Chico looking for a way out. Oh, nicely done. Look at that. Great technique. Showing why he's the champ.
Getting Venom into that hammerlock there, holding on to that elbow. Venom reaching for those ropes, trying to get the break. Loses grip on the ropes, and Chico right back to that side headlock.
Look at Venom here, fighting that wrist control.
Oh, gets into his own side headlock here.
Absolutely, takes that leg. Look at Venom.
Oh!
Snaps that leg down, using all that weight. And what Venom's doing is, listen, he's taking his time, he's methodical, and he's making these moves count. No wasted movement.
Yes, and not trying to rush things either, not trying to force an advantage, using what Chico gives him and maneuvering to make it work for him.
Oh, man.
And it's got to help for Venom having his daughter on the outside there, leading the cheerleading section, making sure the fans keep getting loud for Venom.
Gotta wonder, is Chico really letting this crowd get to him like this? If so, that could be a big mistake. You need all your attention on a guy like Venom.
Yes, like, is this head games, or is he legitimately falling to the sound of the crowd? As a champion, you can't let that get in your head.
Chico hits like a bitch.
Well, one man has an opinion.
Absolutely, but Venom blocks that punch by Chico. Again blocks, fires up his own. Look at Venom now.
Big right hands. Fires Chico into the ropes. Reversal.
Whoa!
Big shoulder block. Getting right on that pin. Oh. All right, what kind of story does he have here? Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, again.
Oh, that might have been a little low. Chico is feeling that.
Ref questioning him, but not calling for the DQ.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe she's got a better look than we do. But man.
Chico Adams taking a timeout as naturally anyone would.
Oh, here comes Venom. He's not going to let that timeout stick. He wants that champion. Oh, come on. Near his daughter.
Trying to use his daughter as a pawn. Venom gets her out of the way safely, and Chico uses that to gain the advantage.
That's unfortunate, but I can't say I'm surprised. Chico Adams.
I do gotta say, I like how ref Megan Jackson, since it's a championship match, it's almost like playoff rules, letting the rules bend a little bit.
Absolutely.
Nothing's being broken, but she knows that the fans want to see a decisive victory here.
We saw that with the women's, the Valkyrie Championship as well. There's gonna be, in the championship matches, we're gonna be a little more relaxed on the rules. We're trying to get a winner here. We want a decision. And right now, Venom, trying to work his way back up. The people are in his corner. That fifth man, he's feeding off them.
Oh, and Chico knocking him right back down to the ground. Okay, he's picking up something, giving him to the ref to hold.
Ooh.
Attacking that left arm now. It looks like a Venom.
Wasn't sure, maybe he was trying to create a distraction there. Either way, Chico Adams is in control right now. Taking time to jaw with the fans, though.
Yes, because he hears they're not cheering for them, so he wants them to know that he is not bothered by all the noise they're making for Venom.
Venom turns it around. He blocked that turnbuckle shot now.
Walking Chico around the ring here.
Yeah. You know, it ain't pretty. Venom's not necessarily the most technical guy, but he gets it done.
He'll put the beating on you. And frankly, the fight from Chico isn't much prettier here. Knee to the back.
Yeah, Chico's showing he can brawl too. Ooh, big kick to the stomach.
There's a certain confidence that comes with holding that heavyweight championship as well.
Look at that choking. Count of 5.
You know, do you have to beat the opponent, or does the opponent have to beat you to take the title off of you? I tend to believe Chico's in the mindset that Venom has to take the title off of him.
Absolutely, and it's not a wrong mindset. It goes to a draw, you keep the championship. You get counted out, you keep the championship. Disqualification. We know the rules. You got to pin the champion or make him submit.
Chico is showing what his experience in the ring, what kind of strategies that can lead to. Even though Venom is arguably the bulkier competitor, Chico has kept him grounded, used very smart moves to gain the unfair advantage. I'm not a fan of his techniques, but they have proven effective.
Absolutely, but here's Venom firing back again. Gets shoved right down.
Chico's like letting him get an inch or two, but then every little bit of gain that Venom makes, Chico right back on him to show him that he's not in control.
Oh, look at this. Got the arm trap.
I was worried there for a second that could have been a tap out, but that's Venom trying to get his wits about him, trying to fight out of that.
Absolutely.
You can see that move is locked in.
Yeah, it looks like a Cobra Clutch almost.
Yes, I can't tell how well he has it on. It looks like Venom could possibly slip out.
There's a little bit of space there right now.
But Chico is staying well in control. You see Venom move, Chico moves.
Absolutely.
Gets that arm out. Oh!
Almost a stunner. I was going to say, traditionally that looks like a jawbreaker, but almost a stunner. Drive that shoulder right into his chin.
You can see Chico holding the chin. He's not feeling good on that one. Both men have exerted a lot of energy here in the ring. Frankly, it's like a little bit of a breath of fresh air to see Venom in a Riot Pro Wrestling ring. We haven't seen him for a couple of years. This man has stayed on top of his game. I would say almost as dangerous as ever. Big slam.
Oh, nicely done. Off the ropes.
Oh, elbow.
Giant elbow. Chico just gets out.
Yes, and if you're in the area, you see Riot Pro Wrestling is putting on a show, get a ticket. You are going to want to see this in real life. Big splash in the corner. You might even get to see Venom on his heavyweight championship reign if he pulls it off today. Chico in the other corner. Venom misses the splash.
Oh, right to the back of the head. That's a dangerous shot because you don't see it coming. Venom's down. Venom's out. Oh, look at this Chico making sure.
Feet on the ropes.
Oh.
Venom's daughter kicked it out, and Chico, how is he going to respond to this outside interference? I'm not liking this. Venom sees Chico is eyeing his daughter. Flatliner.
He's got him. We could have a champ here, Joe.
1, 2, oh!
Foot on the rope. That's so close. The self-awareness by Chico Adam to do that, though.
That's experience there. I think Venom kicking himself a little bit that he was so close to the ropes. He thought he had a little bit more room. Now these two are responding. Big rights. Shots are staggering each other. I can definitely say about this championship match that both men have left it all in the ring. Fighting for control here. Oh, Chico reaching out. Oh! Low blow. The ref did not see that. Maybe a response for the low blow earlier.
And a small package.
3.
That's going to do it. Well.
It's not what we thought.
Well, we knew Chico Adams would do whatever it takes to get a victory, and he did.
I was hoping it would be a little more on the up and up after the back and forth we saw between them, but Chico desperate to retain that title, leaving with it. Mr. Showtime, Big Reg, the personal photographer there, getting it all.
Yeah, and unfortunately for these people, Chico Adams will remain champion.
Megan Jackson making her way out of the ring. Venom left in the ring here.
Yeah, a little dejected. But at the end of the day.
Well, let's hear what Mr. Showtime has to say.
You lost this match. You knew what was going to happen. Don't be sad, man. You had a good run. You did well. But you're tired, right? It's over.
Oh, no.
Wow.
So he was brought in for a special match and then fired by Mr. Showtime. The megalomaniacal GM is continuing.
Wait.
This is not what we hope to see after a match like that between these two.
No, heartbreaking here. Venom, you see, some respect to the people of Riot Pro Wrestling. That's unfortunate.
He gave it his all in the ring there.
One of the good guys, Venom. And yeah, we're sorry to see that happen.
But if you want to keep up with more of Riot Pro Wrestling, seeing what Mr. Showtime is up to, stay up on our social medias, and thank you for watching.
Good night, everybody.